Did y'all see that? Meth much? Oh yeah, I methed a lot. I methed up, methed around and fucked around and found out. You feel me? Found out how fucking grimy these people are. You know what I'm saying? So y'all want to sit here and talk about meth? Excuse me, but let me get another rip. Hold on. Because I can. But you know, I just made a post earlier, right? About a guy I was talking about. He's speaking the gospel. He's speaking to people. You know, he's like he got caught with a bunch of drugs, you know, cocaine and stuff like that back in the day. You know, like QP of weed or half pound of weed or whatever. And right, so moral of the story is that he changed his life, right? But at the end of the day, like, I'm gonna get into where I said about until you find out, right? Fuck around and find out, right? So 111. Let's look at the clock. Until you learn what these people are all about, okay? So this is why it brought up to where I had a conversation with somebody else earlier, right? About plugs and stuff, right? Like, you know, about my past, about how plugs and like, what'd you do when you did this? You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I kept one, and this is now I know why, because I kept a couple, but like, it was like when you get locked in, and this ain't nothing to brag about. This ain't nothing to fucking boast about. This is just a story in 144. This is a life story that I went through. But when you get locked in, you learn, okay? And come to find out, really, I've been paying attention my whole life. But like now, I can see why. You know, when it comes down to getting stuff slipped into your stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like fentanyl and all that stuff getting put in, you know what I'm saying, drugs and stuff, you know. Now I see why when you had certain people like Brittany and they were messing with my stuff, right? And I was starting to feel funny and starting to pass out more, like weird stuff, right? So gets real quick. It gets to where, you know, you slide back, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like the guy I was talking about earlier about how he got busted, right? He said that he would be smoking a blunt, and still to this day, I think, and that he would just put it out as he went on, you know, in front of a church or something. Like, he got respect, you know what I'm saying? God bless me, you know, I mean, not bless me, forgive me, you know what I'm saying? Like, but God's still going to bless us, you know what I'm saying? It's the fact that you bring God into your life and you bring God into your thing. So, you know what I'm saying? Because God's going to watch you regardless of what you do, regardless of what you think you're hiding from. Yeah, you're hiding from the one and only, you know what I'm saying? Most High God, the one that gives you the ability to do everything. So, what it's at is like meth much. You know what? If I wanted to go get, I could. Do I want to? No. But it's all it's a mindset. When I got on that drug, I never went out and did dirty shit, right?